Shalom everyone, hope that you are doing well. Thanks for joining for a general reading. If you are returning back, welcome back. And if you're new, my name is Shannon and I'm glad to have you and all of that. A lot of times we're looking at criminal activity and I just like to say that on every video so that you know what I'm about. You'll need to brace yourself sometimes when things come out because it can be very intense. I won't hold back. I could come across real heavy religious, and look people, I'm not a religious person at all. But the scriptures found in the tarot, it's written up on my heart. I know who my Elohim is, and I'm not ashamed of him. And there's only one, there's none beside Jehovah Elohim. He is the maker of heaven and earth, and I love him with everything in me. I love the Hamashiach, which is the Christ, and I'm not ashamed of the kingdom. And the kingdom is a unity. It is a unity. And so it's truthful talk here. It's real straightforward energy here. Take it, leave it, do whatever you got to do with it. But this is who I am in the earth. And so welcome if you stay. If you got to go away, I guess you got to go away, man. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, and all that. I guess I got a card in here. In this deck that got mixed up in it when I was pulling them out. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started and see what comes out for us in the right now moment. Jehovah Elohim, I appreciate you so very much. We have the Eight of Pentacles coming out. Y'all aren't going to be able to see these cards very well, so I'll just tell you what's coming out here. So the Eight of Pentacles, work situations going on here. Working on matters, putting the work in, investments are here for other people. We have the Hierophant here, the Seven of Pentacles, all this earth energy showing up. The Five of Cups and the Hangman. The Hangman's come out today already. Somebody's stuck within something matter. Maybe you guys can see this picture. I just think that these are really hard to see on the camera, but this picture shows two people standing on two different rocks, and it's cleft, okay, and something used to tie these people together, but it's severed here. All right, the Five of Cups normally has two cups left. Some people do have two cups left and can turn around and forgive something, then great. But something's happened within some matter here with the Five of Cups when it's come out. Okay, so we got the Hierophant, we got marital situations out here. Somebody's hung upside down with the Hangman trying to figure out what to do. They're stuck within a matter because there is something severed now. Then so be it. The Seven of Pentacles is a reaping and sowing energy. You reap what you sow within some matter. Somebody didn't have no morals or ethics or something like that. Some crazies went on when the Hangman's here. Then so be it. This stormy waters then here showing up within some ordeal. The Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, if there's sexual matters within a marital situation, that's really been coming down my table real heavy since yesterday. I send you love and light. Okay, if it's fixable, then great, it's fixable, but for some people, I guess it's not. Okay, something very stormy then out here, but if there's something inspirational here with the Ace of Wands, and so be it. It is the torch, and I always bring out the runes when the rune come out that represents the torch. There's a justice assured here. If you are dealing with prison matters or things like that, this can also be a prison card. Somebody's also dealing with somebody who's on drugs. There's psychedelic behaviors out here with the Hangman. Okay, so whatever that is, there's some revelation out here when the Hierophant comes out. Society, spiritual mentors, teachers, organization of any kind. We have the King of Pentacles coming out here. I don't know what it is about this King of Pentacles coming out with this Hangman all the time for the last 3 or 4 days. It's really come out around this energy. Obviously, we got work situations since the Eight of Pentacles is here, and the King of Pentacles represents work or working on something. The King of Pentacles is, if he's in the upward, very grounded. Somebody's stuck here trying to see something from a different point of view and how to fix something, how to turn around, tie something back together if it's possible for you. Then and somebody still got their soul on the inside to fix something, then great. Then it'll prove itself. Okay, otherwise some people are seared people and they're crazy and they got a lot of confusion for whatever's taking place. There's a pregnancy out here for some people as well, and there's reaping and sowing around that energy. Give me 2 more cards. So whatever this King of Pentacles is, for some people is upright, for some people is not. What else do you want to bring out here, Jehovah? Thank you. Somebody's defeated out here. There's a big old freaking porcupine. Somebody's brain is like a porcupine. That's a disgusting picture. It's the Five of Swords. It's a very bad conflict here with the Five of Swords. This is a defeat. Somebody's defeated. And so, look, if you're dealing with somebody that's like this all the time, can't get out of their brain like this, and their brain is like a porcupine, then there ain't no turning around here, because then you're dealing with somebody who's crazy. The Five of Swords is somebody who is in rebellion, bad rebellion out here. Okay. All right. Well, somebody got a defeat on them somewhere. The Two of Cups is here. There was unity somewhere, and now there's reaping and sowing going on. Somebody's stuck. Somebody's a player. There's the Lover card right there. Okay. The Knight of Wands is I'm in, I'm out. A Knight and a King is no match, man. Somebody got mixed up with somebody who was not a match to them, and they got played because they're just a nasty, rebellious freak. Then so be it. There's a departure here when that comes out. There's the Empress. Well, there ain't no match for an Empress if you're going to play somebody like that. It's an Empress pregnancy situation. There is a pregnancy situation out here. Somebody's wife is out here. Somebody's mother is out here. A female boss is out here. The law could be out here. Projects when the Empress comes out. The Emperor came out today as well. And so, you know, whatever that is. There's the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen and the King of Pentacles. There's some type of match out here. Somebody had a lover. And there's some type of pregnancy out here because it's confirming itself since the Empress is here, and something's happened on somebody's job. Well, let's see. What's in the hidden space, Jehovah? The lady is here. Okay. So something about this lady is very significant to the situation. This lady could be upright for some. She could represent the Empress, some mother, something like that. Somebody's lover, somebody crazy out here as well. Somebody who does have morals and ethics, has defeated something as well. However, it's going for the given person. The lady is here. We also have the ship. So some type of a travel is here. Foreign people, foreign places, something like that. This is some type of holiday could be here. Something went down on a holiday, then something like that is here as well in the hidden space. Something, there's stormy waters or something about a boat or something like that, or water situations. We know that to be the case because when this King of Pentacles and this Queen of Pentacles comes out, people, I have many other readings that I've done. When they come out together, something about water is here. Something's out here with that stuff. Okay, that ain't gonna be for everybody, but whatever that connection is between the King and Queen of Pentacles. Okay, whoever these people are, some are upright, some are not. Whatever that is about, there is something around some water situation here, or some travel, or something like that. What else is in the hidden? What else is in the hidden? Okay, well, I guess both of those want to be shown. I guess we'll see all of them. A discovery is here. Obviously, somebody's got the Tower today because this come out. This is a paradigm shift. This is also protection. This is government as well in this deck. It's time for something. You could be over from the Britain area. This is Big Ben over there. But some type of a final judgment is here as well. This is a danger, especially if you're dealing with somebody like this, man. They're a freak. Somebody's a kook out here. When the Hangman comes out in the negative of that card, somebody had to flip themselves upside down. It's a very prophetic card when it does come out. It's the letter Lamed, and it represents the shepherd's staff of Jehovah, protecting and moving a people, okay, for protection's sake. Somebody's in danger here when that comes out. This could be around surgery situations. Maybe somebody got cut as well within some matter, but it's a final verdict card as well. Somebody's door is here today because the Emperor came out today. Like I said, the Empress is here. And the dalet, the door, the key is what the emperor represents, and the key is here. Okay, this is some type of insight and knowledge about something. Okay, if there is something about somebody's literal door that is showing up today, somebody's key is involved in something, then so be it. Okay, the journal is something around a discovery, something that's been written down. Somebody's being educated. There's a record here of something. When it comes out, but somebody's getting some type of a verdict, especially when the tower comes down. That comes from the heavens, and we already seen it today. So there's somebody getting defeated within some matter, something being cut away. Then so be it. At the bottom of the deck is the ring. Again, there's a marital situation going on somewhere. Okay, somebody's got a marital situation in some matter. Jehovah, you give us some words out here. So if you're new, I pick from all kinds of cards from a homemade deck. Anything can come out of this deck. You just take the pieces that resonate and check out the rest. We get real life stuff out of this deck, and I'll take several cards. If it's hitting your spirit, then I guess it's for you. Court. Well, somebody getting a divorce or something like that, or you work for the law. We have police out there today and everything else. Somebody was a witness against their neighbor, but Jehovah says not to be a witness against your neighbor without a cause, and deceive not with your lips. And somebody's done something in the court of law and has been a witness even in the court, and now there's something here around something. There's a final verdict, because there's a final verdict card here. All right, something would be known about that situation, then so be it. We got a liar then out here that's done something. They played somebody, people. This is their player card out here. They even went to extremes of having sex to do something for whatever reason why people do it. There's a contract around something here. A real estate agent is here around some matter. All right, we have a door and a key. So take it as it applies. Somebody has had a resistance to change, and there's a bad luck around some matter. All right. Well, somebody's not been able to move on. It says, well, somebody's gonna be knocked down to be moved on. Okay. Somebody's defeated out here in a very big freaking way for what they've done. Something legal is here. Well, we got court. Okay, we got somebody who stood up and was a witness against somebody and was deceptive within that and played the court for whatever reason why. Somebody got bad luck upon them now. It just don't pay to lie, folks. It just don't pay to freaking lie. There's something complete out here. There's a death out here. The word cease is out here as well. So if there's death matter, then there is, but something's just over, it's ceasing. Then there's a final verdict to something. Elohim will judge the righteous and the wicked, for there is a time and there is a purpose for every work. Jehovah really has been talking about it's time for something, man. It really is. It's time for somebody to move on. It's time for somebody to be defeated within something that they lied about, within some matter. And there's bad luck on somebody, because somebody's apparently going to get judged to go to prison, because that's a prison card. Okay, whatever's taking place and why they did it in the first place. The word heat and cheese and separate is here. Now, if you're new, sometimes we get off the wall things that come out, but it ain't off the wall for some people for whatever reason why Jehovah brings words out. Obviously, we got court matters and stuff, and something's going to be separated. And so be it, you deal with somebody who likes to eat cheese for a clue. Okay, somebody's sitting here confused about something, trying to figure out something within some matter, then that could be a clue for somebody within some matter, okay, that's gone on and why it has went on and why there was a confusion around some stuff. Hangman represents a circulation and a confusion, and we got a player out here, and somebody's been in deceitfulness with this stupid porcupine brain of theirs, and there's reaping and sowing around some situation, and why it's out here. We have water, or separate and water energy is out here. The heat of the sun, so something in the daytime, or something around summertime, or whatever the ship goes back to, something like that. And so because we do have water out here. Somebody's father-in-law is out here around some matter, and the word husbands are out here as well, plural. So there's a couple husbands involved in some stuff, then so be it, then there is. We have a comet here. Let me just say what's running through my spirit. There's a television station named Comet as well. We've got somebody known in the public eye. and I'm only bringing it out there because it just hit my spirit when I seen that. But if something did happen around something or a comet at that time in history, or that, you know, was up in the air, you just don't ever know who you're talking to and why Jehovah's bringing out what he's bringing out. Anyway, a comet energy is here, okay? Jehovah says to give back what's not yours. There's been thievery out here. Somebody got played, okay? And my family loves you. Somebody loves somebody out here, okay? And if that's why somebody else went crazy and got up and lied, even in the court of law, because somebody else had a love situation out here, then somebody went crazy over some ordeal. We got a marital situation then, okay? Anyway. Somebody putting a judgment on something. You know, Jehovah's judging something out here. The letter F is here. This is something hidden that's going to come to the light today, if it hadn't already. All right. This is your offspring. We have a pregnancy for some of you all. Okay, or somebody's child's involved in some matter, did something, then so be it. This is a recovery rune as well when it comes out, but there are fraud issues around some stuff, and somebody's in trouble for getting up in the court of law and do something very fraudulent out here, and they played somebody. It ain't gonna pay off for you. There's bad luck out here on somebody, whatever that's all about. The letter A is also out here a couple of different times. The letter J is out here in this reading, and we can confidently say the letter D is here because it came out as well this morning with the door. What's underneath this Queen of Pentacles is the Ten of Cups. Some people are happy because there's a defeat. Some people are very much emotional out here with the Ten of Cups. There's the Lover's card. There was something intimate out here, but there's a decision being made out here. All right, folks. Well, this is what's come out in this reading. Until next time, shalom.